Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have something to unbox and review. It is the Panasonic cyclonic inverter NN-SD765S 1.6 cubic foot microwave oven. As you know, I bought this microwave oven at Best Buy. Actually, I bought it online at bestbuy.ca and I paid $249. Right now it's at $299. Because the sale ended on January 21st, so I bought it right away. I was anxious to get my hands on it. I said, well, why not? As you see over here, I have my new microwave stand just for it. Very nice stand. And I bought this at Walmart yesterday, and it took a while to put together, and I got it together. Right now, I'm going to be explaining why I bought this microwave and what happened to the other one that I bought and why it broke. I don't know, but I'm going to explain that in the next video, so stay tuned. Well, as you see here, this is my old microwave. I had this microwave for 22 years. I bought it years ago, and it's a Kenmore. I don't know what kind of model it is. I think it's model 87271. It's one of them. It's one of the bottom ones. I've had this for 22 years. As you see, this is the old manual here, and this is the plate. It's a 13.5-inch plate. So the reason is, a couple weeks ago, the only thing I can remember is when I was heating up a little pastry thing, a little heat. It worked. I said, well, and my family asked me, people in my family asked me if your microwave still works, and I said, yeah, it has still working. It worked, and never had any problem. Well, just a couple weeks ago on a Sunday, as a few seconds of heating up, I could hear a little zap. It stopped, just like that. So maybe it didn't smell, it didn't do electrical smell, anything like that, but whatever it is, maybe there is a fuse in the power that could be broken, and that's probably all it is. But I said maybe not, and I said maybe it might be a hazard shock. I should take a hood off and finding out. Well, I might do it later on. So I thought, well, I'm going to go buy a new microwave, but where? I thought of Best Buy. Big Walmart. Well, I thought Best Buy because I know they have microwaves, and I did look online to my phone, my smartphone, for example. That's one of the ways you can do it too. You can shop online. You can shop with your iPhone, your Android phone, anywhere. So I looked online. I seen a Panasonic microwave for $129. Oh, that's pretty good. I can't remember. I might have paid $300 for this. I don't remember. $129. I said, I'm going to just buy it, I guess. At least I have one if I do. All I was thinking of using it to heat up stuff. Well, I thought, but I didn't much do. With this microwave, I mostly use it to heat stuff up, frozen entrees, I have used it years ago. I bought it, I read the manual. It was quite interesting at first, for my first step to buy one. And, it's got all these features on it. So does this one too, This one is not only the same microwave. This microwave, however, runs on standard conventional microwaves. Therefore, you have a power supply of 1 to 10. Actually 1 to 9 in this one here. And this, the way it's going to operate, and I've seen it done, is, if you set it at number 5 or 6 or 7, the power supply, no matter what it does, it turns on and off. So the microwave will rotate the plate. You can hear the sound it's making. Maybe it turns on, maybe the lights might flicker. For about 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds, you can hear it, like the oven power sound. And then it turns off, and it clicks off, and it keeps rotating for another 10-20 seconds, and it turns back on again. So really, the whole idea of this is it's only going to turn on at full power. That's what it means. So if you have set number power number 3, it'll run for about 20 seconds, 10 seconds to turn on. It'll probably take maybe 30 seconds or 40 seconds before it turns back on again. Obviously, that's all it really does. Same thing with the thawing feature. They all have the same features. with the power supply, because when you adjust the power supply, the power high level to low level, it's going to do nothing but turn on, off at full power. So really, that many years has came by, and it's been some time, and Panasonic has been making this inverter technology for a few years. The whole point is, when I went online, I decided to look at the 129. Well, you know, I found some features amazing. First of all, the 129 didn't have sensor heating and all that, and I said, didn't have keep warm temperature. All this one does, which is convenient. I said, so I bought it, and I had it get shipped. Anyways, I brought it back there when I went to the post office to bring it back. To the Sprint Chevrolet, brought it back, and that's how you do it. So really, what happens is I had to bring a shipping label through my computer, print it out, bring it to them. Instead of bringing the microwave here to bring it back there, I went all the way to the post office, put the shipping label, talked with the lady, the teller, and I put the label on the box and sent it back to where it came from. So, got my refund, that's good. I decided, because I looked at another one, similar, 139 it was, now it's 149. I said, I'm going to buy that one. That's the one I should have bought. At least it has keep warm feature, sensor, reheat and defrost, and cook. Well, then I said, before I do that, I'm going to think again. Maybe get something better. Well, you know, I look at another one. That's for 179. I think that's interesting. It has dial, and it has lots of features too. Not because of the fancy screen and all that stuff, and it's NAS stainless steel, of course, but I wanted to see something that was unique, such as most of the Panasonics are inverted now. So the inverted technology runs differently. It runs automatically adjusting the power when you cook your food, or you reheat and defrost and everything, you know, inches of weight. That is the good part about the microwave. So that's one good thing that they have going, inverted technology. So I decided to think about that. Then I waited a little longer and I said, you know, what the hell? I said, I'm going to look at another microwave. I saw the one for $199 that sold out online and in stores. I said, that one, if I would have had that one, I was thinking of getting that one. Why not? Because I looked at some YouTube videos and I said, wow, someone's got one. And I'm like, interesting, bigger. Well, I thought of this when I seen this one, I was very amazed. Now, this one is the not only conventional inverter technology, it is the cyclonic inverter technology. That means the waves of microwave are going to be three-dimensional, filling up the whole cavity as it's running. That means you have two racks. You have your bottom and your top. With conventional microwaves, you can only put on a platter, like you see here. So that's what I thought. I paid $249, but I realized I rushed because the sale ended on January 21st. So I decided to just get it right there. These are what I had, and I got my money, and that's what I did. So, anyways, now that I'm finished explaining what's microwave, I might try to fix the microwave. If it's a fuse problem, maybe it is. If it works again, I might give it to someone who knows. Maybe my siblings, maybe my neighbor, who knows. Or who, if it doesn't work, however, the fuse is not blowing, something's wrong. And you know, like I say, it's time to get rid of your old microwaves because everybody wants something new. So right now, I'm going to unbox this bad boy. Stay tuned. Okay, here we go. This is going to be interesting. Okay. See? Okay. Here it is. Okay, look at that. That's what I expect to see. A nice fair-sized platter. 15-inch, they say. Nice. Okay, here it is. Very nice. Very well packed. As you see, styrofoam. One good feature. And here's the microwave itself. It's not heavy as, you know, the older ones I find. And here it is. Very nice. Well, okay. You know, it feels actually lighter than the other one I have for some reason. Everything is a little bit more efficient these days. That's good. So, here it is, the box, the packaging. Sorry. And you have the, oh my god, it's not really good. And there is the finishing cover. This one though doesn't have that one, but that's okay because it's nice and clean and nothing wrong with it, no scratches, no scars, nothing. So, this is exactly what you're going to see. And here's the old 13.5-inch plate from the other microwave. As you see, you know, tape on it here. So that's the good part with the microwave. And now I'm going to set it up and see it work. And here's what you know what it actually looks like, and a little bit more viewing. Here's the back of the microwave. Here's your cord. I unraveled it. It was kind of tied together in a knot. This is very good how they put together. Here's the features. Again, the book is a PDF. You don't need much of the manual, but that's okay because you have a PDF and there's lots of information that you need to know before you use your appliance, as you know. So right now that's what you see here. Here are the two plates. Definitely not much comparison. It's a little bigger. And okay, now we're going to tape. As you know, it's always fastened tape. It's all put together like you see it. It's just so that it doesn't get damaged during shipment. That's very good. Tape you got to be careful with, and it does stick, as you know. Okay, here we go. So let's see, maybe the manual's inside the book. I don't know. Open the door here. Well, look at that. The manual is right here, anyways, and that's where they put it. Really, I thought it didn't have a manual because you don't have to have a manual because you have a PDF. You can actually download from Panasonic through the PDF. You see here, there is your French version sticker. That's something that they have in most microwaves, and not really today, no. And you can see inside there's your book. Yeah, there is a book, and there's information that you need to know. And this information is important. The oven must be placed in a flat, stable surface for proper operation. The oven must have sufficient airflow. Allow 7 to 6 centimeters 3 inches of space on both sides of the oven, and 6 centimeters 2 inches of space on top. Okay, so that's good. And number 2, it says if their vents are blocked during operation, the oven may overheat and be damaged. That's right. So you got to be really careful with that. You see, it's got English and French, so that's important to understand. That's why they put that in there. And if you don't know that, well, you shouldn't be opening it either if you don't have any information. Here's the book now. The book is very important to read. As you know, at first you're going to read safety instructions and proper use and warnings and dangers That is very important. Very important, because this microwave does have a power source of 1200 watts at 12.5 amps. The consumption, however, is 460 watts. So really, it's not. I don't know how much I'm going to use, but I'm going to find out. And here we have. Interesting to see. This is what it looks like inside, much like you see it. And ventilation. There's your ventilation. It looks like it has a light bulb, and there's your what do you call? I don't know too much about that. Maybe it's a vent. I wonder if that's the sensor, but I'm going to find out. Okay, so now it's been unboxed and unwrapped and is placed on a stand here, as you see. But right now it's not plugged in, which I'm about to do, and you will see what you're going to see. And the very important thing I have to say is, like most microwaves, they always come with a manual, okay, and a warning. So really, it's very important that you read your instructions of your own high-end appliance, especially today. This is a 1200 watt, 12.5 amp appliance. So really, you want to be careful with a few things and hope you have enough power to run it, which I think I do. And okay, here we go here. So the first thing you're going to see in your manual is table of contents. You will see microwave and oven safety. Your safety and the safety of others are very important. Okay, we are providing important safety measurements in your manual and on your appliance. Always read and obey the safety messages. It's very important. And when it shows you the alert sign, warning, danger, warning, and caution, like I said earlier, you can be killed or seriously injured if you don't immediately follow instructions. Same thing with warning and the caution. Including potentially hazardous situation in which, if not avoided, may result in a minor or moderate injury. So you really got to be careful. And you know, most of that is basically simple in most microwaves, but this one is a very powerful appliance. Again, using the cyclonic inverter technology that sends waves throughout the microwave, all through the whole cavity. Very important to understand that. And as you can see here, we're going to replace the plate. Inside the microwave. Okay, that's one thing that's done. The door is much like plastic. It's all stainless steel here, and the oven and the buttons. So, you're okay. Productions to avoid possible exposure to extensive energy. And you see the topics here, and I will display them on any video that you see on the screen. Okay, the warning is to reduce the risk of burns, electric shocks, and injury. Read all instructions before using your appliance, okay? And that's what it tells you right here. And you know, important safety instructions, such as do not overcook food, which means you can manually overcook food. Again, it's got a built-in sensor in it that allows you to heat up food and defrost. It's supposed to work. It's supposed to, I'm going to see how it works the very first time, and it's going to be very good. Okay, and you know, it tells you how to handle the food. Again, important safety instructions continues on here. Okay, to avoid the risk of shock, do not remove outer panel from the oven. Well, of course, I don't think too many people are going to do that, because it's like try to move this whole door. Not really, no. But no, don't. And if you do, you better consult someone who's going to put it together for you, because you don't want to damage your appliance. It's very important. And to avoid the risk of fire, do not operate the microwave oven empty or use the metal containers. And remember too, do not operate the microwave oven with the door open. Never, again, I've heard some reviews on the older models that some of them were having difficulties with the door open. A microwave would operate with the door open, which is a very big hazard. And I think Panasonic has done something about that. I hope this is going to be a better microwave and it's not going to have any problems. We'll have to wait and see how many years it'll last. Installation and grounding instructions. Okay. Place the oven. You must place the oven on a flat, stable surface. Yes, which you see here. Estimate of your ovens. Okay. Installation. Do not block air vents. And right now, as you can see, we're allowing 3 inches. See here, instructions in grounding instruction carries on to warning, and there's a lot of stuff in here. Lots of blah 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 blah, and it tells you the safety of productions of popcorn. Okay, that's another important thing. And deep fat frying, and it says is to do not deep fat fry in a microwave oven. So don't put oil in this microwave oven, whatever you do. If anything, it's liquids, water. You know, oil is bad for you. That's one thing. See here. Safety instructions: glass tray, cooking containers, and foil. Okay. Okay, and you have your cooking guide. And you have it tells you certain things you need to know, and that's very important. Care and cleaning of your microwave. Okay. And your oven component diagram and whatever. Beans. Okay, control panel. Yeah, looks exactly what we see it. No different. Okay, starting to use your oven. Now, everything's all hooked up. It just needs to be plugged in. The first thing you're going to see, plug into your priority grounding. You will see "Welcome to Panasonic. Refer to operating instructions before use." Scrolls across the display. That's the first thing you're going to see in this display. Okay, now here's what you will see. This is what you're going to see, and this is what it's going to look like. There you have it. Looks very nice though, nice and bright. Well, there you have it. Very nice feature. And that's pretty much what you're going to see. And okay, there's your power level. It's automatically, this is the timing. Okay, so we're going to open the oven. Very bright light inside. Very clear. That's nice to hear. Nice to see. So right now I am just showing you what you can do with it. It's at P10. You don't want to operate this microwave when you're not putting anything in it, so that's really good to know. And that's pretty much it for this view here, and hopefully you will okay, no, stop now. That's the time. Okay, we will stop it and rest it. Pretty much it's it for now. Well, that's part of what you'll see in the dial, and these are the seconds, as you know here. Press start. Well, okay, I won't do that because you're not supposed to. I could put something in there to find out. Maybe I will demonstrate it here. Okay, I will stop this and I will be right back. Okay, now that we have done that, let's do a demonstration and see what it says. As you see on the time, it says power 10. It says set time. Well, first of all, we'll open the door. P10. Okay. Let's see here. It's not showing. It says set time. Okay. We'll put this right in here for demonstration. Okay. Okay, we'll close the door. Okay. Okay. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to set your power level. First of all, you want to set your time. We'll do 5 seconds. Power level. And we'll try start. Okay. You see, it looks really good, just like the other ones. It does a really good job. You have 2 stages, you see. Enjoy. Nice. Your meal. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm just showing as a demonstration. There's a lot to read through it and really get to know this thing, and there's a lot of features that you know it's going to have, and a lot of features that you would want to know. So obviously here, let's see if we open the door here. Okay, that's set to start clear, and we'll do that. Okay, set time here. Let's say 5 seconds. Okay, press start. Okay, let's open the door here. Okay, see, it says close the door. Okay, so that's part of what it's going to do, eh? So put the in for, try to be careful. Okay, we close the door now. Okay, now we press power level to bring it to low. Okay, set the time. We'll set it for 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Okay, okay, start, and here we go. Enjoy your meal. Huh. There's more to it than that though, but that's just part of the basics of understanding your microwave and getting to know what it does and see what it looks like. It's a pretty neat function. Okay, so right now that's pretty much all I can explain, and when I get some tips going, I will make some more YouTubes, and I will demonstrate more of what it does and what how it works and how it operates. And right now, thank you for watching my video, and hopefully you've enjoyed watching some of this stuff, and maybe you'll get to see this for the first time. And thank you again, and stay tuned for more. Bye now.